Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If y'all are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Dr. Ghost and I make content for the game World of Warships Legends. Today we are going to be back in none other than the USS Hill Tier 4 Premium American Destroyer. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. Now, real quick, I'd like to remind you guys, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to go down there, hit that big red button, become a subscriber today, and also hit that like button if you guys have forgotten. Yeah, leave a comment at the end of the video once you guys watch it all the way through. Tell me what you guys thought of it, and I can't thank you guys enough for the continued support here on this channel. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys are the reason why I keep coming back, and thank you very much for the support. But without further ado, let's talk about today's video, shall we? So the USS Hill is obviously it's a tier 4 premium, so it makes premium bonuses, it makes extra credits, extra XP, whatnot, so on and so forth. So look forward to that. Now, the one thing about USS Hill, obviously it's a tier 4 American destroyer, and the closest thing I can relate this ship to is the Farragut at tier 4 as well in the tech tree. Farragut is a very good gunboat, and the Hill is the same way. Hill has five 5-inch guns. They're the classic 127mm gun mounts that all American destroyers have at tier 4 and up, and they're very rapid reloading, and they are freaking awesome at dealing with destroyers. Now the AA on the Hill is actually quite good. As you guys can see there, my AA is just ripping apart those planes. Yeah, pretty nice indeed. The AA actually is quite good on the Hill. They get like a little bit extra AA from the Farragut. Now the one thing with the Hill too is you get about an extra 1,000 hit points too. The Farragut has about 13,000 hit points if you build it for it with William Sims and all that on your inspirations. But on my Hill I can get up to 14,100, and that's pretty damn good for a destroyer at tier 4 especially. This thing's a little demon, man, and I don't have any other way to call this ship except just the King of the Hill, baby. That's literally what this video is going to be called. Hill, the King of the Hill. That's what this thing is, man. It's a fun destroyer. I like it a lot. Now, right now we're on, obviously, we're in an epicenter game mode. Right now I'm pushing right up the center here, or up the flank here, and I'm trying to push their carrier because I see an open shot for it. I'm like, screw it. All those guys are not really paying attention. They don't really give a crap. So I'm just going to push their carrier and absolutely bully him. And yeah, it's a Langley. We know Langley has no armor, so our HE should absolutely plaster him. The enemy Derflinger takes a shot and misses horribly. Not sure where he was aiming, but hey, we'll take it. Now, the one thing with the Hill also you gotta realize is, of course, these guns, man. It has a lot of torpedoes, but it doesn't exactly, it's not meant to torpedo. It only has, it's got like 9 torpedoes, 6 on one side, 3 on the other. But you should not be building for torpedoes. The range is super low, and really, you're not gonna get a whole lot of value out of your Hill if you're building it for torpedoes. Go build other things for torpedoes, like the Minakaze, the Matsuki, Kamikaze even, T-22s, Akasas. Anything else would do better at stealth torping than this thing, except like Farragut. The Farragut and the Hill are gunboats, man, and that is exactly how you should build them. So the commander I have on is, I have Vincent Mordoff. He's basically like the premium version of William Halsey. He's really, really good. Yeah, I run Vincent Mordoff, full-on gunboat build. For my inspirations, I've got, I think, William Sims for the extra HP, and I believe I'm also running Eric Bay for the extra concealment, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, not too bad. I mean, really nice build to have. Extra health, it makes me feel more beefier, and of course you got those guns that are rapid reloading, and you're able to just absolutely bully people, man. Look at the amount of damage we're doing to this Langley here. Yeah. It is just absolutely unrelenting for that guy. Nothing much he can really do about it except just take it, man. And his team is not really doing a whole lot either to help him. So he's actually going to succumb to his injuries. He's on fire. He's still taking 5-inch guns everywhere. And, yeah, down he goes. That's our first kill of the game. We're up to 37,858 damage. And not too shabby at all. Now, we see this Marblehead out here. Marblehead is coming towards us, so I smoke up, and I'm starting to pop off my 5-inch guns at him. I'm hoping to do a whole bunch of damage. Just keep farming him, basically. Our team is doing good up to this point. I mean, they're not really capping. I mean, they're starting to now, but they're actually getting kills, which is impressive, which is actually keeping us in the lead. So there's really no need for me yet to go over to the epicenter and help, but once I kill this Marblehead, I will do that. But I saw an open shot to kill their frickin' CV. I took it. So, yeah. Now we're switching over to the AP, because AP at this range, it's a destroyer AP, but look at, we're still getting citadels. At this range, cruisers will get citadeled. It's absolutely disgusting. We're up to 6 citadels, and yeah, oof. We actually did get a couple citadels with the HE on that Langley, believe it or not. So, yeah, that's pretty freaking disgusting if you don't mind me saying so. But, yeah, there's really not much else to talk about the Hill. It's basically, if you want to think of it this way, as simply as it gets, it's basically a premium Farragut. Like, that's what this thing is, but it's not at the same time. It actually has some better perks than the Farragut. The Farragut has slightly better reload than the Hill, but the Hill gets like an extra 800, 900 hit points. So, I don't know. Both of them are very good destroyers. I love them, and I play them both pretty equally. I do love my American destroyers, and especially at lower tiers, man, they're freaking awesome. And when you're just bullying these SEALs like this, they can't do a whole lot. It's a good time. It's a good time to let off some steam. So, we're up to 56,000 damage, and then the Minakaze decides to come in here and show up, so we switch our fire over to him. Our team has done pretty damn excellent up to this point in terms of getting kills. Great job to them. Now we're starting to pop off our 5-inch guns at this enemy Minakaze, obviously, and we're just struggling to hit them, but that's because of the floatiness of these American 127mm guns. That's one thing you got to worry about. The only downside really with these guns is they're very floaty, because they're 5-inch guns and they're American, which means they float, man. These shells float, and it's quite hard to actually hit things at range if they're not staying in a straight line. The mistake that this Minakaze is making is he's starting to stay in a straight line for me, which is making it easier for me to hit him. So I don't really know what he's doing, but it's not going to work out for him if he keeps sailing straight like that. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get the kill, so we're going to, hopefully in 5 seconds, repair our engine and turn right into him. I want to go get this guy. I really do. Now, our team has managed to actually start flipping the epicenter here, and they also killed the other destroyer that was over there. Now, the only destroyer left is this Minakaze. Now, one thing we know about Minakaze is it has four 5-inch guns, just like the T-22, for example. Well, actually, T-22 is like 100mm guns. But hey, the point being, if the Minakaze knows what he's doing, he could actually screw me up here. But really, I'm not too worried, because at this range, I should absolutely obliterate him. Closer range gunfights is where these American destroyers shine, and that's what we're about to do here. Now we're paying attention to our RPF here, and there he is. He's coming out, and yep, we're gonna absolutely smack the crap out of him. And look at the damage he does. He actually misses a few shots, so he wasn't able to do a whole lot there. But we take him down, getting our second kill of the game. We're up to 68,000 damage. Not too shabby. I mean, we're basically securing this flank here. If the enemy wanted to get through here and try to get crossfires on our team, wasn't gonna happen. We completely denied that for the enemy there, and I think that's what ultimately helped win this game. We took out the enemy CV, we helped kill the Omaha, or the Marblehead, I mean, and we also killed the destroyer. I mean, I think we did an alright job, although maybe there's a discussion for I should have been maybe playing the epicenter a bit more. I kind of was off on the flank, but then again, I don't know. You guys would have to let me know in the comments below. Give me your thoughts on that. But, yeah, I think I did an alright job. And our team did pretty good, too. I mean, that's one thing I got to point out, man. The team actually did pretty damn good. I was able to leave them alone, let them do their thing, while I went over and absolutely bullied the crap out of their CV and their light cruiser and their destroyers. So, hey, we'll take it. And, yeah, guys, we're coming to the end of this video. Really not much else left to talk about. There's just a Marblehead left. And, yeah. We have 4 ships that are going to absolutely, hopefully, be able to just nuke him off the board. It's a Marblehead on a bar of HP. I even start shooting my 5-inch guns at him. This is a pretty good example of what I mean about the floatiness. Look how floaty these shells are. It's quite difficult to hit shells at this range. Although we actually are hitting some shells, believe it or not, surprisingly. Wow. And we actually get a fire. Our 5% fire chance, we actually get a fire. That's pretty hilarious. But can we actually yoink this kill? Oh, we get another fire. Oh, he absolutely smacks us with the 6-inch guns. I think we're actually going to get the kill. Come on. Yes, we got the kill. 3rd kill of the game. Final kill of the game. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is the end of this video. Battle ended. That's a victory. Not too shabby. 3 kills, 69,000 damage, 2K base. Not too shabby. If you all liked it, like it, subscribe, tell me what you guys thought in the comments. And yeah, that's the King of the Hill, baby. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, stay healthy, as always.